Before I get into this, let me be real. If you can't spend 3 to 5 minutes right now and you already think your athlete is the best thing in the world, this ain't for you. I'm not here to convince you your kid needs help. I'm here for the parents who know. Let me say that again. I'm here for the parents who know there's work to be done. So if that's not you, just do what you do. Like keep strolling. I don't know what else to tell you. Again, I'm here to help the ones that know it's work need to be done. For everybody else that's still here or not, well, yeah, for everybody else that's still here, let's talk about something. So, yesterday, I put out a poll um, asking parents what do their kid needs like now? What do their athletes needs now? And I put that poll out on my Instagram. It's gone now, so you can't take the poll. 57%, more than half of the parents, told me in this poll that their kids need consistency. And I can understand that. I see it all the time, every week. I've been coaching for over 15, 20 years, both football, volleyball, basketball, whatever. I've seen it every week. Athletes look like a star on Tuesday at practice. Boy, they getting it and doing everything. They catching every football, bowling people over. They hitting every shot at the elbow, and they spiking the ball, bumping or diving on the floor. Then on Saturday, well, when the game comes, it's like they never played a sport. And it's not because they forgot how to play. It's because nobody ever taught them how to be consistent on purpose. On purpose. And I'm guilty of that. I'm not saying I was the best. I'm guilty of it too. I never really thought about it like that as a coach. Like teaching somebody how to be consistent on purpose. I never really thought about that. Hey Jeremiah. But I think we need to. But recently, a light bulb came in my head. I ain't gonna say recently. I mean, more recently than anything. Here's the truth, though, and stay with me if you can. If you can, again, this ain't for you. So just swipe up, swipe down, swipe left. I don't know. I ain't the match for you. But here's the truth: consistency is about skill. I mean, isn't about skill. Sorry about that. It's not about skill. Hello, it's not about skill. It's about habit and mindset. Your athlete can have all the talent in the world, but if they only lock in when they feel good, you can't count on them. And there've been plenty of times when I sat there on a bench watching players just crumble because they're not consistent, and I sit them down because I can't depend on them. I can't count on them. So it's just that some days are sharp, some days they're invisible, and you're stuck wondering, parents, which version of my kid is going to show up today? If they can't build consistency now, that habit will follow them in school, relationships, jobs, life, and parents. Here's the part that stings. Listen closely. Most athletes aren't consistent because they've never been trained to be. We assume skill will solve everything, right? But skill don't stick. It's the mindset. The mindset isn't there. So parents, let me say this. Let me say this with all the love in the world. I guess how they do that love sign stuff, I guess. Let me say this. Sometimes we confuse activity with consistency. Just because they're at practice 3 times a week doesn't mean that they're consistent. That just means they show up. Consistency is showing up with the same focus, same effort, and same standard, no matter the mood, no matter the day. But too many athletes are mood players. Like happy equals like hard play. Upset equals like I'm just going to check out. And as much as we want to blame the coach, the teammates, and the refs, it's deeper than that. It's about a mental discipline. And nobody is holding them accountable for it at home or in training. Nobody. Hey, you play hockey? Is that the same thing? Like hockey the same way, no matter what sport you play. No matter what sport you play. It's disappeared one day as the next. And it's based off of mood. Kid a mood player. And it can't be that. But here's the good news. I want to help you, right? So here's how to help them become consistent. And if it's any athletes on here, like my man, the Bacon, listen. Set a standard, not a feeling. Effort can't depend on emotions. It can't. Here's another thing that you should do. Track it. I guarantee you, track it. Make it consistent. Like, make consistency measurable so they can see it. So they can see their own patterns and how they up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Right? You can't fix nothing you don't see. And then practice under pressure. If they only train in comfort, they will fold in chaos. You won't have to trust me on this one. I've been coaching forever. Matter of fact, not forever, but ever. And I tell my players all the time, consistency is doing the boring work so you can have the exciting results. The problem is most kids want the exciting results without the boring work. So parents, if your athlete is up and down like a roller coaster, it's not because they don't care. It's because they never been taught to build consistency. My man said, I train every day. I get it. Every day, on and off the ice. That's what I'm talking about, the Bacon 1-3-1. I get it. So, listen, consistency isn't flashy, man. It's built with no one's watching, when they're tired, and when they give 100%, even though they don't feel like it. That's what consistency is. So, this is what I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to get up out of here. If you're tired of one great game, then followed by 3 where there was disaster, and you want to change, this is what I need you to do. I need you to click on the free application link below in the description. Do that, right? Let's get your kid better. No fluff, no sales pitch, nothing like that. If your kid's struggling with consistency, I can help. If you don't want the help, that's fine. Again, like I said in the beginning, this ain't for you. Stroll, keep on moving. If you think your kid's the best thing in the world, don't need help, stroll, keep on moving. I'm only here for the real ones. I'm here to help. I've been doing this forever in the trenches with these kids, and I see it all the time. But I just mastered how to help them. That's it. Most of my kids that I helped are playing college basketball right now. Or if they're not playing college basketball, they're more consistent and confident in their other things that they're doing. I got kids who you would never think would be a model, be a creator. If you would have first met them when I met them, they were shy and do nothing. Like, I brought all that out of them by building their confidence and making them consistent. I demanded consistency. I demanded it. Parents, we have to demand consistency. We can't let our kids keep on playing and stuff like that. We can't. Playing good one game, then the next 3 games they ain't playing. Like that's too much money y'all wasting. Y'all wasting a lot of money on skill trainers and wondering why your kid is not it's not translating into the game. It has nothing to do with the skill. It has something to do with their mindset. So again, if you want to fix it, click the application below, see where your kid end up at. Like, see where they rank at. See if they rank good enough for me to coach them one-on-one, or do they need more help and need to go through my 5-day challenge? But click the application to find out. Let me know about your kid, or you can do just DM me on my Instagram. Instagram is Underdog's Voice. DM me on there, and we can just talk about it. All right. Hey, the Bacon, you my man. Look, I really appreciate you being on here. I'm in the Tier 1 division. Look, Tier 1 division. Look, do your thing, the Bacon 131. Do your thing, man. Look. Yeah, look, we ain't lying. Coaches say a lot, man. We ain't lying. I appreciate you for staying, the Bacon 131. I appreciate you. And you the goalie? My man. I like hockey. Look, I like hockey, especially, they be smashing each other on that wall, boy. But look, keep it up, guys. Let's get our kids right. If you need help, you know where to find me. I'm Coach Q, and I'm out. #1 fan, the Bacon. That's my man. All right. Peace.